All right, we are here. We are freaking here. At everyone. God of War, Ragnarok, finale. I believe that should work. I want to make sure the audio actually sounds good, because if we're about to go into this big dick story section, then I really want to make sure it sounds good. I chose the greatest time to reset my PC and all of my settings, so all my Elgato and OBS settings are all reset, so I want to make sure everything sounds good. Okay, so if you are in chat, hello. This is going to be the finale to Ragnarok, at least the main story. We will probably still be playing this next week for either endgame content or Valhalla, because I really want to play Valhalla. That's the roguelike version to this game, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. But for the main story, like the main game, this should be the finale. So I'm excited. I really am. However, as annoying as this is, I gotta make sure my stream looks good here. Let's see. I think it looks good. Yeah, I think it's good. I think game sounds good for the most part. Game title looks good. Again, like, as good as my PC is now that it's all reset and everything, god damn is it annoying to deal with all the reset settings. I am not doing a Blaze Black Hardcore Soul Link right now. Stream Elements, what are you talking about? No, I'm not. Caps. Okay. Now I got the impact font. Everything's so different. I will say, I also don't want to start the story content while Andrea is doing stuff in the background. I do want to be engrossed, admittedly. So I tell you what, while I wait for people to come in, maybe I should make sure that I have done everything I want to do before the finale here. I don't think I have any other, like... I still don't have the finale to... I don't care about that. I haven't done technically all the side questing. Wait, is this literally the only one I haven't done? Maybe I should try to find this. Hold on. I think I did try, but then I couldn't find it because I'm a dumbass. Yeah, this gives me an opportunity to let people come in and let me know if the audio turns out good. Because it very well might not. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the place where I throw in the crystals. But yes, I believe everything is all upgraded. Well, not my skills, but all the runic attacks are, and I think that's what's most important. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Oh my god, there's a chest over there. It's squeamy. Yo quiero. Here it is. I do just want to say screw it and go right into story, man. Maybe I just will. Screw that side quest. I don't even know where it is. Okay, but to be fair, at the very least, we should put in our crystals. Where is that area? Is it in here? Shoot, it doesn't say it. That will... I actually do think that's the biggest weakness of this game. I have no idea why they don't show the markers when you're teleporting. I just think that's such a misplay by the game. So it's right here. It's just odd. Like, super old games do that. And not this one? Like, come on, man. We should probably go to Niflheim too, before we get going. See if I get the last chest. So, okay, wishing well's up here, I guess? Yeah. Alright, do I get anything good? Spear attachment. Elemental Siphon imbued spears do increase melee damage, but the Siphon element now fades after a duration. Did it not already fade? Huh. Well, either way, I don't think that's worth. Did anything else?
The water. It smells so fresh.
Brother, we should shove the boy in.
Huh.
You've developed a bit of a stench, it must be said.
I have not. I haven't. Right?
It is natural.
Father!
It is natural.
Another
shit.
painful growth removed from these lands, eh?
It is natural. I cannot believe how funny they made Kratos in this game, bruh. Oh, my shield attachment. Oh my god. Wait, this one sucks. I could do so much better. Although I guess this one gives me runic. Could I not upgrade this? Might have to check that. Trigger a realm shift when parrying? Oh my god, that's amazing. What? Realm shift on deck? This one gives you way more defense though. L1 for several seconds will trigger a high stun explosion on the next successful block or double tap. Shield strike will cleanse status and deal that element's damage to enemies. Well, that'd be really good, just because you could just cleanse any status effects with it. Plus, you get the extra strength. Hold on, that might actually be better. Although I will say I would miss the runic for sure. Alright, let's get out of here and finally... well, I'll check Niflheim really quick and then we'll go to story. Oh, I guess I gotta make sure that my audio sounds good. Do I? Yes, I think so. I hope so. It is natural. My man Atreus is stinky. Like Freya's. I'm still wondering if Kratos is actually gonna die at the end of this game, man. They've been hinting at it. Asgard, Jotunheim. Wonder how much aftergame stuff will be in this game. Alright, again, I just want to check out Niflheim, make sure I can't get that last chest yet. You know what, since I'm here.
Oh, definitely need that.
Let's just see
What can I
if we
do
can
you
deck
for?
ourselves out. So, the shield is a big one. Yeah, I can't believe. So I could have been upgraded all this. The thing is that I could get Buku Runic with this. Causing a damaging elemental explosion. But that has to be a status afflicted enemy. I almost want to do it just for the runic, but I actually think I'm much better off just going for either fortification. Because, I mean, look how much defense we get out of this. Skill gauges increase when blocking or parrying. This is also pretty good. Oh, shoot, wait, this gives me a runic. Actually gives much more runic, even. I could do 22 instead of... Wow, that's actually a big difference. Blocking or parrying. That might be the one. And I can actually increase it all the way. This does give a lot of defense, though. It's tempting, really. But I can increase my defense by 22. I mean, my runic, I mean. This one sounds insane just because it's a freaking realm shift. And it's on every parry. I mean, granted, it's low luck % chance, but this is increasing my luck. I can't upgrade it all the way, though. I think for that specific reason, I won't do it. Increases the timing window on parries. Well, that's kind of hard to argue with, but I think I'll deal without that. I'd rather just have the extra stats, I think. Hits will cleanse the status and deal that element's damage to enemies. I do like the idea of cleansing your status for free. For free. But you know what? I'm going to do the runic. I think the runic is going to help me out the most. Plus, what can I say? This is freaking, free. Free immolation. It's fine. Just do it already.
Brutal.
Equip that crap. Keep upgrading.
Very fair.
Hell, it's also for blocking, so we could just block for immolation if we really want. Alright. Not bad. That'll increase my runic a lot. That'll help faux show. That's maxed out. This is maxed out along with its hind. Blades of Chaos. I still don't have another Chaos Flame. I have no idea where that's going to be, but it is what it is. It's fine. I don't even have this either. Somehow I got the spear maxed out, but not the other two.
Let me get my fortune hammer.
No.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure indeed. Lunda.
Mommy and Daddy tied the noose tight to send us to Odin to bask in his light.
Oh, you literally need
Did
48.
they
I'm
just
so
see what
dumb.
I think they say?
Yes.
Alright, I'm not gonna worry about that then. I'm hoping that the game actually gives you like a tracker, like so that way you could more easily tell where the ravens are. I mean, you could obviously like go through here. I mean, I don't know. They're pretty obvious though. Maybe it's not that necessary. I am ready to see the end of the game, bro. Tyr's Temple.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus,
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
you are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they? Anything in Midgard you want?
One more thing. Also, what is this? Huh. Not as good. Whatever. Yes, all the runic skills are upgraded to full. Oh, I never upgraded freaking Valor all the way. I knew I was missing something. Well then yes, I really like Valor. I think it's great. I think it's like an auto parry. It's amazing. This is all upgraded.
Yeah.
We got
You
it.
know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
Nah, we don't need any more prep. I'd love to see high-level combat of this game. This is not the right way. It's how later men are streamed without getting lost, right? Bro, what? What is happening right now? Whatever, I'm just gonna find another teleport point. It's too complicated. Can I come off out of here? Oh, I think I might be able to. Hold on. No? Bro. Whatever. New teleport point. Let's go here.
Well, brother, are you ready to get some rest? Your tent awaits.
Oh, shoot. God, Ragnarok's gonna be
Looks like things
insane.
went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved. So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, we did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
Okay, ready when you are.
Let's get it.
All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gjallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Oh, shoot. Look at this. This is sick.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisvini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that, they are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air, and with Hel's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun! It's good to see you,
Sigrun!
so alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya,
I know what I'm asking. Just...
So she's asking me to lead, huh? Oh shoot, my man Kratos. He's probably led frickin' teams in the previous games, I bet.
Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow.
Ha!
Thanks.
He wasn't expecting to sleep on his
Sleep
own.
on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
The realms at war. Oh my god. Get some rest. Yes, rest. Gonna have fun with the stream.
Come join us. Have a seat. Okay. Then, when she had them distracted, I jumped in, heroic, and together we took them all down. There must have been 100. I don't know, maybe more.
Spare us your gloating.
Does it really bother you that some of my ideas actually work?
No, but... I do envy you.
In what realm? Spare me the patronizing.
I've calculated every risk I've ever taken. Tried to mitigate all the ways it could go wrong, and still, it all falls apart. You just throw yourself into situations in harm's way, and somehow it always works out for you.
There you go.
You always end up all right with that stupid grin.
I'd argue my trip to Asgard didn't go quite so well.
Yes, there are some lessons to be learned by planning, and others by learning to adapt. That's why you choose such a great team.
I'd argue it's because we had such a lousy old man.
Son, it's true Njord was not much of a father, but he's the reason we were able to be a family.
Yeah, funny you should be so hard on him, Freyr, since you inherited his wanderlust. Especially in times of importance.
That's not true. I had good reason for leaving those times. Tell her.
I have missed this.
All fluff, man. Definitely gonna be in my top 5 favorite things about this game is the fluff.
My apologies.
The fluff is so good.
What if they don't
I would
follow
like
us
to
in
be
the back?
alone with my thoughts.
I mean, in their
We
eyes,
will leave you to them then.
abomination.
How is that our problem and not theirs? Uniter has spoken. That should be enough.
I just eat this fluff right up, man. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do a last second change really quick. Can I zoom? Oh, I can zoom. Oh my god. Yeah, because I feel like I'm not capturing, like, that much of me. Is that better? Or is that too zoomed in? That might actually be better. Yeah, I could do that. That looks good, actually. All right. Let's do it.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir?
Oh shoot.
I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step.
Cute.
Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories.
I can never argue with you.
Good thing there's a convenient handle there.
Can I sleep here tonight?
Aww. That's so cute. God, it's gonna be so uncomfortable.
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
Oh yeah?
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
My man fell asleep instantly.
Kay's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet?
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
It's late in the game and they decided, oh yes, we must show off the PlayStation 5 controller. Or the touchpad on the controller.
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort. You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. You feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
Been done that for real.
What's going on?
It is time.
Girl, how you know that? You ain't got no alarm.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters.
Dang, I like this new outfit.
Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
Aw, sick.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
Kill things.
To the temple.
Alright. What I want to do, because I'm tired of seeing it. Can I? Untrack. And I also want to untrack the Muspelheim thing. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's do it. Also, America, welcome to the stream. Let me know if game sounds good before we get into this too much. Is it too loud? Am I too loud? Am I too low? Is game too loud? My theory is that game might be a little bit too loud. You good? You think it's fine? Okay.
Hey, General Kratos! I got something you're gonna want before you go to war. Hey there, I, made some armor for storming Asgard and whatnot. I thought you could make use of it.
Indeed.
Fate Breaker. Oh my god. It matches strength. I don't think it's as good. Are they all the same? Increases the rate at which rage is gained. Okay, that's actually really useful, I will say. Granted, I think my current one's better. The range damage. Or even this, really. But I kind of like what I have.
what was I thinking? Of course you got your armor all set. Just go win. That's all that matters.
Go win indeed. Well spoken. Okay.
Oh, do you think it wise to go off without stocking up? You may never get a chance again.
We don't got
I'm
nothing
so
else,
sorry
do you?
that was dark.
I got nothing else, bro. Everything's all maxed out. We are more than prepared. About to stomp.
Change your mind, you know where to find me.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
This is sick. Alright. This is so hype.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
Nice speech.
Ready yourselves.
Have we already started?
Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
And if Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
Oh my god.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
Oh shoot! That's his? I didn't catch that.
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow.
Well, that's fine.
Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. The war machines.
Oh, this is sick.
This way!
Alright.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Push forward.
I'm using Freya. Interesting.
There's still time. We have to. No!
Oh shoot! Wolf boys.
Angerboda! I knew you'd show up!
Catch him later!
The goat?
Incoming!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Peter's flaw! You said only Surtur knew how to use it.
Let's pray I was wrong. On your right! Disrupted the attack from the sky!
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Yell bluff.
The war machines.
Oh, I'm so
Use
into
them to
this,
breach
bro.
the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
I can't help but feel like it's still too loud. It's okay.
Down.
Okay.
Was that?
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gná. This complicates things.
I would think so.
We're gonna have a Valkyrie fight.
Right flank! From behind! Incoming!
Bro, I'm sorry if I'm like quiet, by the way. I'm just like, I'm just so in, bruh. I'm into the moment.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
This way!
Where is this way, though?
Up here.
Jormungandr!
A welcome sight. But he didn't
Oh,
fall into
shoot!
Midgard. Huge. Glorious! You'll keep Thor busy at least.
Is that Thor? That he's fighting? No way. That's fire. Oh my god. That's so sick.
Good.
This is their legendary battle. Thor versus what's it called? Oh my god.
Keep moving.
At least the army is already dead.
We're getting nowhere! The Einherjar return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
There goes the Alpine reinforcements.
We are running out of armies.
Looks like the Giants made it after all.
The snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this.
Where has Sindri been?
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh?
Just a little bit.
Come on, get ready. Behind you! Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Trying to convince the dwarves to fight, I see.
Behind you! Look out!
The goat Sindri. Thanks for letting me to finish my cutscene, by the way. Appreciate y'all.
Damn it! Ragnarok is supposed to be here. Why isn't he here?
Got it.
There! That pillar it's standing on looks weak.
Oh, let's freaking go! Doggy!
No! That Valkyrie followed them through the realm tear.
Oh, shoot.
Your friend.
She'll be fine. We got more important things to worry about. Even if we can breach the wall.
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who?
Good question.
The dwarves are here. Way to go, Sindri. It's just Sindri.
Oh. It's Sindri alone.
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Sin,
Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, we must turn them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Yo, Sindri? The freaking goat? Bare-handed Sindri? That's basically Super Saiyan Sindri. He took off the training weights. He's Rock Lee. Oh my god.
My bloody time.
That's my man's. My man's Surtur.
That one.
Damn! How'd he do that?
More or less what you wanted.
Was that the green effect?
I didn't want this. Oh. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
The Guardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today's. Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
See the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean,
Damn.
if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthur's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
Damn.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
Sindri's so badass.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done.
Fred and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the flaw.
Sindri just walks away.
Go, Atreus!
We're playing as Atreus. Oh shoot. Can I see Kratos? Oh, I guess not. Alright. Let's get it. Oh, and I'm with Sindri, of course.
Sindri, be careful and stay behind me.
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Oh. You're gonna have Sindri's here to hold Atreus back, real talk.
Did I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
the power. Oh my god. That's so sick. Oh. Damn!
Sentry! Can't let it control me.
Bear. Power of bear is too strong. Oh my god, bear! You cannot defeat bear. I am bear. Bro, where's my eat button? Feast on my enemies.
What? You want to thank you?
No, I just want...
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
My man Sindri is pissed. Ha!
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sentry, don't! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here?
She's so fine.
What?
He'll sacrifice anyone at a problem with one of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Or family, any of us. I had hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
But our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
We're gonna have Thrud. Wow. It's so insane.
Shoot it.
Shoot it. Gonna be an aim. Mash!
The Alpha.
Well done, son.
The goat.
Well done. Who is the girl?
Hi, through Thor's daughter.
Thor's daughter?
She's my friend.
So is Thor gonna be on our side now is my question. I suppose he would be, right?
Rude! You fight well.
My dad taught me.
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, thanks. Sorry, he's not.
I know.
Behind you! Look out!
Thor carrying right now?
I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us.
The creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete. It cannot fulfill its purpose.
How is this the power of a one dwarf? No, Sindri is just like he's bloodlusted right now, bro. He's on his anime arc.
Wait, where'd Sentry go?
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
My man literally broke through the wall. Woo! Damn! Oh, that's dragon. Hey, it's the goat. That's why he's the goat. Hey, can somebody tell Thor to stop fighting him? Oh, nice knock. God damn, that's so strong. Fudge! Gotta get a little bit of use out of all the weapons here.
Great Lodge. It's where we gotta go.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. You didn't want to listen? That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Oh my god.
Sister, you must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you.
Away from her!
Oh my god.
I am done with you and your son.
Guess we are gonna have another Thor fight. No weapons.
No more fucking games. And this time, I'm allowed to kill you.
We do not need to do this.
We do. It's what we are. That it won't be enough. I can take it.
Oh my god.
Look! The lad seems to think you've changed. Move it and stop it!
Fucking over. Wait and die.
Damn.
Thor thinks of himself already! Your family's falling apart!
Enough! Don't act like you know.
Damn. Right in the same cut. Oh my god, he's so sick.
My daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family!
Shock resistance.
Come on! Come on!
I felt that one, brother!
Oh my god. Give me that shock resistance.
Stay in control of it, brother!
I know! If this is the end, you'll die first!
Oh shoot.
Then you're king!
Woo! Yeah, I don't think you could wield that hammer. Kratos, nice try though.
One of us dies today!
Spear. Let's freaking go. So cool.
Still won't be me!
Oh my god.
Thor! This isn't what
Oh.
Keep her name out of your...
Oh my god, I freaking died because they wouldn't. I thought the whole time I'd be able to use the healing stone. I definitely should have used more heals then. That's on me.
Won't be me!
I forgot that I'm alone, so they don't let me use a healing stone.
Thor! This isn't what
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me! Had me believing things could change!
Bitch!
Thor, listen to me! You have nothing I want to hear!
The axe!
Come on!
Fudge! What is that blade?
Fuck are you waiting for? Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her... I would not. Don't you know what I've done? Yes! But what will you do now? We don't change. Destroy us. No more. No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk. You don't think. I think. You kill. It's a simple fucking concept.
You just slap him.
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill.
Damn!
I didn't want this. I did not want this. Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family.
God damn! He can use the hammer? I guess he would be able to, huh? Oh my god.
Looks like I gotta do everything around here.
Your own son? You granddaughter! Why?
Rude's gonna be fine. I saved her. And Thor. That one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all against me.
Who's for now?
Oh my god.
You started this fight.
No, no, no. This all started long before you showed up. You are a nobody. A plague, god, killer. This is what you want, right?
Oh my god. What do I do? Oh my god. Damn.
This is not how it ends.
Fudge, I should have valored. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Nice.
Quite yet. Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
That's my friend. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen!
I always loved you, you know?
You've never loved anyone!
Atreus moment.
Father? Freya?
Oh.
You did it, Loki. No. No more fighting. No. None of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this.
No!
Put on the mask, Loki.
Is you dumb?
Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
Breaks the mask.
No!
Yeah.
No! Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing! So be it.
Attack!
You've waited a long
Oh, they're both attacking? That's fire. That's so cool.
So have I.
Too late for that!
Fly! Right side, go up! 3 against 1. Don't forget me, old fucker. What did you call me? That one's for Brock.
Left way!
Oh shoot.
Use your arrow.
I got it!
You and your little vines.
Damn right. Fire ass vines.
You don't get it!
Damn. Oh my god, here we go. Brock moment? I mean, Baldur moment?
Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers! If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Bitch! Oh my god! Well, that was sick.
This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family.
You
my
killed your
kingdom.
own family.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
You shouldn't get so close to him.
Sofna. Apfra. Desu. Sofna. Hithan. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
Oh my god.
What do we do with him?
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
Oh, he's gonna break it? Damn. Ha! Sindri killed the final boss. Ha!
It's Ragnarok. He's here.
Oh my god. Hey bro, you wanna calm down? We already killed Odin.
Time to go. Go where exactly?
Need an exit?
Goated.
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
Doggy? Oh my god.
What? You have to go.
Freya! It's time.
Oh my god.
Don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Huh?
There he is. Wake up, Atreus.
Oh shoot.
Wake up.
Really? I didn't realize she came in Valkyrie.
Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the Holt. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hare.
Ragnarok. Battle the All-Father. Oh my god. Whew, that was sick. That was really, really sick. We're in Midgard. Sindri really came up, ran up and killed Odin.
Mom, stop it, I'm fine.
Hush.
Oh shoot.
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
Damn, we're really at the end.
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have them looked at later.
We might not need to.
Nonsense. A shield maiden needs all her tools in working order. That Sigrun would probably chew you out if they were dull.
Oh, she would she?
I know I certainly would.
I also know you would.
Cute.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Gotta say, much more epic final boss than the last game for sure. Odin went crazy.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent, she's
Skilder?
really... Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me.
Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too.
Baldur feels like a nobody of
Looks
a
like you
final
keep him
boss,
busy.
to be honest, especially
I'm
compared
just
to Odin.
happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
Sorry, I'm glad you're okay. I just gotta make sure my dad is too.
Yeah. Go find him.
Yeah, no offense, bro. I don't really care about you. See, I stayed and listened to Thrud's fluff dialogue, but
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid.
there's an Undertale moment right now.
Skull.
Here. Skull.
Seeing all my friends
We
all
wouldn't
over the
be here
place.
If it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's
Lunda!
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He
First
won me
game
over,
is just
though.
lack of good bosses.
He was
Yeah, I
just
kind of
so
agree.
kind.
I actually hardcore agree.
He was handsome.
There were good bosses in there for sure, but I felt like every boss in this fight, in this game, felt so satisfying. Like really good parries, even for the enemies that were way bigger than you. Honestly, the only like amazing boss fights the first game had, I think, were the Valkyries, which were amazing though. I gotta say, they were amazing. God, especially the final Valkyrie fight, that was so sick against the Queen.
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya.
It was his choice.
I still have yet to find a fight
couldn't
as
take
good
that
as
from him.
that final
You
Queen
saved
fight.
us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all.
Oh, shoot.
You're a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart.
She really gave it back to him.
Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
She was great. I love her. Freya really is so
Atreus.
good.
Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No. I need
Audio
you to hear.
bugged. Thank you, Abby.
I appreciate you so much.
It hasn't been too long, right? It just happened.
I love you too, little.
Could you imagine if the entire finale was ruined? Just having, okay, thank you. But yeah, America says, still this game's Queen fight. I'm very excited to see that. Yeah, so far, I mean, granted, this game has had way more consistent, amazing boss fights. But I have yet to fight a boss as well designed as the final Queen fight of the last game. But you know, that's like a dime a dozen, right? Like this game is so consistent with its amazing boss fights. I really loved all of them. There was never a fight in this game that I felt was bad.
No.
They were all awesome. And Gerboda.
We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you.
And Gerboda, I actually remember your name now.
Okay. My turn.
You gonna get rejected again?
Huh? Yeah, we knew
Doggy!
One of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh? You already have.
Instead of just giant girl.
You were in good hands. thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
Doggy? Oh shoot, never mind.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
My mans.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too.
I really thought we were gonna have to kill Kratos. We might still have to. Game's not quite over yet. But I mean, hey, Odin's dead. I really do wonder what would be the thing that would cause Kratos to die here. Or to be sacrificed.
So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
When they put Odin's soul in the ball, I thought the exact same thing. I thought that was gonna be the plot twist. Like in my head, I was thinking like, oh god, this is a terrible idea. Why would they do this?
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it.
But then Sindri ran up.
There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Oh, and Grease, a lot happened. We ended, this is the end game. I mean, we already beat the final boss, I'm pretty sure. If you really want to know what happened, I would wait for the VOD, personally.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it.
Oh.
She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you.
Wow.
It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there. And I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone.
Oh, shoot.
I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you? is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
Kratos is such a good
Survived today
dad.
because of your choices.
My heart.
Trust. Who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
He ain't called the dad of war for nothing. Damn right. I'm waiting for Kratos to cry, bro.
I promise.
Boy got a promotion to son. Loki will go, damn.
Atreus. Atreus remains.
Aww. So sweet. As my armor clips through my son's forehead.
Take care of everyone.
Is he gonna go with Agarboda? That's why he wanted to be alone. He didn't want his dad to see them being together. No, I think he actually is going alone. Then Angerboda's like, well, this is awkward. I'm just gonna go away now. What now? What now for my man Kratos? There's another door. Oh shoot. That's Thor, right? Oh my god.
What did you see in there, brother?
Path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
We'll see to it. Together.
Just like that, huh? Hey. GG. Freya, we have free DLC to go to! We must go, there's much to do in the free DLC. Yes. 10 out of 10, I agree. What a perfect game, man. I think my only actual complaint with this game is, like, so nitpicky, it's just... Well, it's not really a nitpick, it's an actual problem, but it's like when you use the teleport stone and they don't show the markers on the map. That's literally it.
We don't need to
Everything else is perfect.
just need to find her.
My only regret was not playing it myself. That's valid. That is valid.
Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to us.
I hope I did a good enough job at portraying the story for you, though, Abby.
I made a choice.
Like, I hope I didn't hurt the
One
story
she
in any
couldn't
way
accept.
with my dumb jokes.
She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
To be fair, I can't play single-player games without me getting bored, so I never would have finished it if I played it myself. It was good, don't worry. Alright, I'm glad. Oh, I am very glad. Audio was all good for that final section. I was a little worried because, like I said, after resetting my PC, like, all my OBS settings were reset, so I kind of had to pray that it was good enough. Man, I have so many good things to talk about this game. I don't even know where to start. The plot was 10 million times better than the last game, and the last game's plot was amazing. Like, I also thought the last game was perfect. Again, it actually, ironically enough, had, like, the same nitpicks that I have about this game, last game. But, I mean, like Murica said, this game is just 10 million times better than the last game, and the last game was already perfect. It really was. It's good, yeah, but if the audio pooped in the final cutscene, that would have sucked. Yeah, for real. It actually, to be fair, it pooped at a very fair point, you know, all things considered. Man, what a fantastic game.
Hold a few dozen if you can. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can.
God, and the fluff.
It won't be much.
I gotta think of my top 5 favorite things about this game. The fluff is in there somewhere.
Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
I mean, honestly, I think the plot's my favorite part. Call me boring. I think the plot, the story, and the characters, they were all fantastic. Like, what an engaging story. It had amazing plot twists. Like, so many amazing plot twists. Like, when Tyr ended up being Odin the whole time. Playing as Atreus and, like, going on his own. God, amazing character moments, too. Like, when Atreus tried to break the chest. Just like Kratos does, and he hurts himself. Again, such great character moment. I mean, that's not really a plot twist of the story, but you know what I mean? Like, they really know how to make these characters so engaging. Beyond Ragnarok. Oh, shoot. Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms to discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the crucible of Muspelheim. Seek out the fearsome berserker souls. Complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventures, challenge, and mystery await. Damn, so I'm just gonna have Freya with me, huh? No Atreus. That's crazy. And Kratos didn't die! Flat out, Kratos did not die. So hey, there could be a sequel. There really could be another God of War game in the future. Right? Maybe following Atreus's venture to find the giants? God, this game's gonna be so hard to top if so. If you want some good fluff dialogue, go to Sindri's house and walk around for a bit. Oh, I'd love to. We'll do that right away, absolutely. Ratatoskr awaits with new Yggdrasil seeds to help travel the realms. So there's after-game content. I think the idea, when Atreus destroyed the mask, he broke the prophecy. Oh, yeah. For sure.
First? We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
That's why it was his choice, right? That was awesome.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
Even Sindri being pissed and not forgiving Atreus is very fitting. Yeah, his brother freaking died, and almost entirely because of Atreus' decisions. Gonna get Kid of War, Loki next? I actually was wondering that if Kratos did end up dying, I was wondering if they'd like make a God of War game focused just solely on Atreus as the main character. I was actually wondering that, but I mean, Kratos didn't die, so maybe we'll have like a dual main character type thing. Because Atreus was more like a... I mean, it's not like... Atreus was kind of a main character. I guess he basically was. But he was kind of like a sub-main character. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, Atreus is not like... You know... I would not be against, like, a full 9 yards, like, dual main character stories, right? Like, they're both doing their own thing. And then maybe towards the end of the game, they combine yet again. That'd be really cool. I don't even know what they do for a sequel, man. I really, really don't. But I mean, you already know I'd be playing it. If that ever comes to fruition, we will 100% be playing it. I think this was a perfect video game. Despite my one flaw with the menuing.
Something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his
Be for him to go to
days,
Egypt?
with its own motives and passion.
Really?
For centuries, he swore he would only ever set
Chase
it
with
down.
Kratos cameos could be neat. Yeah, I agree.
Meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were
Kratos with Sword feels pretty done. Yeah, I agree. I think Kratos... Honestly, Kratos could be put into the sub role. Exactly. Like, I'd love to see more Kratos because I love Kratos. Like, Kratos is my favorite character in this game. Like, bar none. By a lot, honestly. I think it's Kratos, then Atreus, then Freya. Yeah, I think so. I know it's a basic-ass answer, but I love all three of them.
Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hell's army.
Kratos especially, bruh. Kratos is such a good character, bro. Atreus definitely has some growing he could go through. Like, Atreus could definitely have more to his story, for sure.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Visiting other pantheons around.
Nothing too
Apparently the rumors are that they are working on another God of War game. Though that is just rumors. I see. I hope if they are, it's PS5 like only instead of PS4. It probably will be, to be fair, at this point. Because like I said, like this game is such a massive improvement over the last game. But it's hard to argue that this game isn't technically held back a little bit by being on PS4 as well. Not by much, just a little bit. But just like, imagine how much crazier the aesthetics could be and the load times and everything. And this one for sure it's gonna be PS5 only. Yeah. That'd be hype. That'd be so hype.
But if she were to leave without a replacement,
complete chaos.
I'm sorry if I'm just like going around aimlessly. I just like, I'm at a point right now. I just want to talk about the game. We're gonna go to Sindri's. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm just so satisfied, man. Let's turn back around. Dude, what a fantastic game. I don't know how good the plot lines are for the older God of War games. I don't know. I love the father-son story in this game.
Story, if you wish.
Oh, Kratos is so cute, bro.
Silence at last. A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to
You
sequester
finish, not
himself
talk
with a
away.
small
Yeah,
party
literally.
of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve
They were a product of their
enlightenment
time.
through study and
So they're a bit
discipline.
edgy. I could see that.
They took oaths to
I don't know
be
anything about those games. That's the point of Variety Wednesdays, right? I mean, it started with the last God of War games.
Aye, women, drink, mostly
Um,
women.
that was my favorite Variety Wednesday game by far, and I mean this game was just incredible. I'm so glad that I decided to play it on Tuesday.
One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their
God, what a great game!
There they found at the banks of
I think
a lady as
for
fair as
the
any they'd left behind.
I think favorite thing about the game. I'm sorry, Mimi. I don't care that much. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I do prefer silence. I'm sorry.
Must focus.
I'm sorry, Mimi. Let's go to Sindri's. Okay. But yeah, like, I think it's the story. No, honestly, I'll say the characters. The characters are great. I always like to separate characters and story in my games. And I think the characters are my favorite part about this game. How they interact with each other feels so real and funny. This game is so funny. Bro, I never would have expected in a million years this game would be funny. It is hilarious. I've bursted out laughing so many times. So characters, story. Would I just say gameplay is third? Might be, like, in the boss fights. I'll say boss fights next. The boss fights are really epic. The Berserker fights were fun. Not quite as interesting as the Valkyrie fights, I think, conceptually, but they're great fights. All the fights in this game are great, all the boss fights. And there's so many of them, too. So many quality boss fights. God. The areas are great to explore. I had a really fun time exploring the areas. Even, like, doing side content on my own was super, super fun. I mean, hell, I almost 100%ed the game. I almost have all the ravens found. I freaking maxed out all my armor. Like, when I do this, especially in a game nowadays, like, that's a big deal. I maxed out almost everything. Like, bro, like, that's how you know you love a game. When you're maxing stuff out, right? Just doing side stuff just to play the game more. So the areas are really fun to explore. I'll say that as number 4. Number 5. Oh, God, what would be 5? If I had to think of another thing. But let's say the fluff dialogue. The fluff dialogue's actually number 3. I love the fluff dialogue, bro. I don't care. The fluff dialogue's so great. It really is so great. God's tricked Kratos into killing his wife, daughter, so he gets mad, becomes God of War, and kills all the gods in the Titans with the power of hope. Do you know what your next game is going to be for this day slot? Spider-Man could be fitting. I'm interested in Spider-Man. Have you played Spider-Man, Abby? I think you have, right? You've talked about it. I am interested. I actually already have Spider-Man 2 because it came with my PS5. It's just annoying because I'd have to pay full price because they don't have it on the PlayStation deal yet, which is so crazy. Like, I almost want to wait a little bit longer. Elden Ring's also on my list for games I would like to play on Tuesdays. But again, that's also not on the PlayStation deal thing. So I think maybe I'll decide it based on what's cheaper. Or maybe I could do a poll. Maybe poll would be better. Spider-Man is fire. I'm definitely excited to play it. But yeah, the original Spider-Man for some reason is not on the PlayStation thing. Miles Morales is, but not... What's it called? I didn't care much for Miles Morales game, but the first I really liked. I've yet to play the second, as it is on PC. I see. God, what a perfect game this was, man. We're going to do more content. Next week, I plan on doing... I will say, we're not switching to a new game quite yet. I'm going to play this game some more. I'm going to try out the Valhalla mode. I don't know how much plot is going to be in that. I think it'll probably be mainly gameplay focused. So we might only do one stream for the after game content next week, including Valhalla. We'll see. I do really want to play Valhalla, and I want to experience it on stream, for sure. So we'll at least be doing one more God of War stream next week, and maybe more if people actually like the Valhalla mode and want to see more of it. It's a freaking God of War roguelike. How would I not love that? You know? I freaking love this game, and I love roguelikes. I mean, the combat in this game is really fun, really engaging. God, man. Like, if I was a kid and I had this game, dude, I would platinum run this game to all hell and back on the hardest difficulty. I really would. It talks a lot more about Kratos' past in the older games. Really? Okay. Side note, what the heck? Why is Twitch giving me a later manner April recap? Twitch is giving you a later manner April recap? What does that mean? Is that just something that Twitch automatically does? Interesting. But yeah, Spider-Man's on my list. Elden Ring's also on my list. No matter what, we're definitely doing the Valhalla mode next week. And if people are interested in seeing it, then I'll do it for more weeks, right? God, man. I will say, I mean, to be fair, we could put Spider-Man on Variety Wednesdays. We should do that, really. That would make more sense, yeah. Put it on the poll for Variety Wednesdays. I mean, that way I could maybe wait for it to either get cheaper or be on the PlayStation deal. Bro, that game has to get on the PlayStation deal. It's freaking Spider-Man 1. Miles Morales is already on there. It doesn't make any sense. Elden Ring, I think, is a bit more cap for me to think that it'll get on there. So that might be my next pick. I don't know. There's a link below the stream, and it's like a bunch of stats of hours and messages sent. I see. Here, let's go into the... Yeah, Miles Morales is a much smaller game, and it isn't as good. I see. What's good?
I'm hungry, but I don't feel like cooking.
That's fair.
So are you gonna feed me? Because I'm really hungry.
I'm still talking about how much I love this game. I just beat it.
There's one thing I could beat.
Girl. What do you want to eat? Girl. Felt very fillery. What, for Miles Morales? I mean, we don't gotta play that, technically. One thing I am a little upset about, I mean, I know nothing about the games, but I am a little bit upset that it's not the same character as, like, from the Spider-Verse movies. Like, Miles Morales. It's kind of a bummer, honestly. But it is what it is. Maybe they'll be a good character in their own right. I'm not sure if you need to know the story for Spider-Man 2 or not. What, as in, as in... Oh, you mean you probably don't need Miles Morales for Spider-Man 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. He's a Spider-Verse outfit. Yeah, I heard about that. There's so many different renditions of Spider-Man across comics and movies and whatnot. I'm really not even, like, that big into comics and, like, in DC Universe and all that, like, the superhero mumbo-jumbo. I really know nothing about it. I enjoy some of the movies, but I'm not, like, I'm not very knowledgeable about any of that stuff at all, really. I'm curious to see what's the fluff dialogue in here.
Hi, Kratos.
Damn, Sindri's not here, huh? We got side content we could do. New side content. I wonder what it'll be. Is there... Okay. So, America, one thing I gotta know. What are the things that you think would be the most fun to watch me do? Obviously, the remaining Berserker fights is a big one. There is other side content, but I don't know if it's just going to be like fetch quests or not, like for better loot. Atreus is gone too, so we're not going to get any more Atreus Kratos fluff. I mean, he might be talking about him for sure. Near as much, although I did enjoy Peter Parker in the games. I usually don't care much for him. Everybody at work always says I look like Peter Parker, like from the movies.
Girl, you don't.
That's what everybody says. Either
First
that,
of all, which one?
either that or Clark Kent.
Which one? Which Spider-Man? Cause half like.
I think it's the 1990.
2 out of 3
I think it's
ugly.
the 1991.
Who the fuck is that? I thought they were only three.
I could be wrong. I don't know. Are you generic white dude with glasses? That is what I am, to be fair. No fluff dialogue yet.
Don't call my man generic. That's cool.
But yeah, we'll definitely be doing Valhalla. I don't know how much side content I want to do for stream next week. Pretty much the only things I'd say are worth doing that are left are the Berserker fights, the Valkyrie Queen, and there's something cool you can find if you go to Niflheim. Should we go to Niflheim right now?
Come here. gotta tell you something.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock. It's Svartalfheim.
A funeral.
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Niedervalier.
We will be there.
Aww. How sweet. Should I do that right now? Aww. God, this game cares so much for its characters, man. That's not the fluff dialogue. Keep going. Keep walking around. It's not showing up.
I wonder if Sindri will ever come back. Can this place ever feel like a home after what happened here?
I never thought I'd miss their bickering. But it's really not the same place without those two, is it?
We will maintain it until his return.
Is that it? That was cute.
Mimir, did I do enough to prepare Atreus?
The lad survived bloody Ragnarok. I should think he's as prepared as anyone could be.
To survive, yes. But to love.
Brother?
Angrboda. Does he?
Oh. Well, there were certain topics on which I suppose I may have been a touch more approachable. I did my level best to teach him the ropes.
Then you taught the boy to woo.
Perfectly honest, brother. I taught him how I wish I'd wooed.
Okay, that was good. Bro, this game's fluff dialogue is so good. So you taught him how to woo. Bro, like the way Kratos says some of the stuff in this game is so good. This is why Kratos is my favorite character. Like, just by a lot, honestly. Like, I love a lot of the other characters. I love Atreus, I love Freya, I love so many of the characters. I love Sindri. I love so many of the characters here. But Kratos is just another level of good, bro. He's so good. He's so mumbly, but also so caring and, like, God. Great dad of war. He is... This is like... Bro, that's what they should have called this game. It should have really just been Dad of War. Real talk.
Have you been tightening this again?
No, I haven't touched it.
You can't open it.
You need help?
Yeah.
Fudge. Alright. Give me a... God, that was freaking easy. Are you dumb?
I loosened it for you.
Yeah, right. His delivery... Yeah, the voice actor... Whoever voice acts Kratos, phenomenal job. The delivery on his lines are just so insanely good. Fudge. You're so right. God, they're so good. Atreus knows how to sex confirmed. Indeed. Christopher Judge. Shout out to that guy. Are there any other characters I know that he voices? You should honestly watch his Game Awards acceptance speech. Oh, he won an award for Best Voice Actor. Hey, completely valid, if so. I mean, really knocked it out of the park. It's kind of a bit of a meme because he just keeps on going. I think this is like one of his first voice actor roles for a game. Are you serious? This game's... You mean like God of War OG, right? As in like the PS4 one? Is there a different voice actor for the PS2 God of Wars? He doesn't do voice actor work really at all. Damn. There doesn't have a different voice actor. But PS4 and this game have different. I see. Nice. God, man. What else do I even say? What a fantastic game. This is why I love single player games. It's like such a great experience, you know? Great characters, great story, great fluff dialogue, great combat, great bosses. This is my only problem, and I have no idea why it's even a problem. It feels like such like a dumb thing too. Can we go to Asgard, you think, at some point? That'd be kind of cool. What if we go to Jotunheim for like some sort of side quest? Watched an interview with him a while back, and he said he was going to turn down the role when he found out it was voice actor. The only reason he took it was because it was all acted IRL using mocap. Oh, really? So the faces, like, he's still, like, is his face being captured? Like, for Kratos' facial expressions? Because that's pretty cool if so. Body, face, everything pretty much. That's pretty cool. Hey, the facial expressions are really good. Man, this might be top 10 favorite games for me. I wonder what I'd replace. God, does this beat Spelunky 2? I've spent so much time on Spelunky 2. But this game was such a great experience. Spelunky 2 is my number 10. This game doesn't eclipse Hollow Knight, I gotta say. But maybe it will after I play Valhalla, who knows. Again, the only reason why Hollow Knight eclipsed my top 10 is because of its amazing boss rush. As amazing as the boss fights are in this game, I think it actually has the second best boss fights of any game I've ever played. It still does not beat Hollow Knight boss fights, in my opinion. It's so funny, because like that's a 2D game, but its bosses are just so well designed. They really, really are. But again, I have yet to fight the best bosses in this game, so maybe my opinion will be changed. I'm impressed you actually keep a proper top 10. I never managed to rank anything. I made a whole ass top 50 on TikTok. I made a 1 minute long video for each game in my top 50. That was a good... that wasn't very popular, admittedly, because of its format, but like it didn't get many views. But I loved the fact that I did it and I went through with it because I have a tendency to talk too negatively about games, I think. I really enjoyed talking positively about all the, like, about 50 different video games for once. I think that's great, you know. It was really, really great. I loved, it was a great change of pace for me. I love talking good about a game for once, right? Beat Dark Souls 3 last night. It was pretty fire. Like 3 years in the making. Damn. Shoutouts. I might end up playing all the Dark Souls games. We'll see. I think Elden Ring will be my next one, though. I had a lot of issues with Bloodborne, so I'd like to see how, like, the newest entry into the series improves upon a lot of the issues that I had with that game. Still a great game, though. Bloodborne was actually my second favorite Variety Wednesday game, despite my issues. Just the story in this game, including cutscenes and story-related fluff, but not gameplay, adds up to over 7 hours. I'm really not surprised, you know. I actually think that might be the most story besides Persona 3, 4, and 5 that I've played. Like, just base story. Obviously, that comes nowhere near as close to the 40 to 50 plus hours of just cutscenes, and story of the Persona games. But that's not really fair. That's just a much longer game. Persona Poo. Also very anime. This game is much more like realistic, much more grounded characters. I actually think this game might have better characters. It's debatable though. Obviously, people prefer anime characters in a lot of ways. Bloodborne is different. Elden Ring is a lot more like Dark Souls. I see. Okay. Either way, I'd love to try it. God of War King. God of War is so good, man. God, what a great game, man. But yeah, Abby, I'm glad that you experienced the game through me. I hope I was able to show off the game well enough. I know Grease is interested in it too. He's gonna watch the VOD. Thank you. Special thanks to America for guiding me through the game and telling me which things I should be doing. I really appreciate that. Again, we're not quite done yet. We're gonna be doing at least one more stream next week for more God of War content. Dark Souls 3 is on PS Plus. So that might be a Tuesday option. Maybe. This game doesn't contain a token. Small heighted perv. Can't call it anime. Pfft, true. Good point, actually. I didn't think about that. Oh my god. I feel, this is funny, actually. I'm doing the same thing that I did for Persona 3 Reload. I mean, to be fair, Persona 3 Reload almost had me crying at the end of it. And I remember I was just talking to Silence at the end of the game. Just like, I just don't want to stop talking about the game because it's so amazing. Man, where would I put this game? It's not past Hollow Knight. Let me check my TikTok again so I can see my list. I want to actually, like, put it in the ranking. It's definitely top 10. I think it actually does beat Spelunky 2. Just because I value story so highly in a game. Because I'm a big single-player fan, right? I think I value it enough to put it in top 10 over Spelunky 2, as much as I love that game. Let me see here. Where's my top 50 at? Alright, number 2 is Spelunky 1 and 2 combined. Number 9 is Smash Ultimate. Smash Ultimate's the only co-op game I have in my top 10. Or the only, like, you know, like, focused co-op game. God, I don't know. I do have a lot of hours in Ultimate. It's hard. Ultimate's, like, the perfect party game. 8 is Bug Fables. I do love Bug Fables, but I think it might pass that. I think that's exactly where it goes. I think Smash is now number 10. Bug Fables is 9. I think God of War is my new number 8 favorite game. And Hollow Knight's number 7, like right above it. I think that actually makes a lot of sense. I think I can agree with that. Yeah. Smash worse than Mario Kart. That's fair. Especially as a party game. That's fair. No, you're right. I just enjoy Smash. I think Mario Kart's a little too, at least for me, it's a little too brain dead. Like, I could shut my brain off completely when I play Mario Kart. Like, Smash, like, I always feel like I'm tuned in to an extent. I enjoy Smash until the melee players arrive. That's fair. Like the 2 hardcore players. No, that's very valid. I don't really have any competitive Smash fans, so I never really like have moments like that. Like people that are like way too hardcore. I think I'm the closest person to a competitive player in my friend group, and I mean I'm nowhere near a competitive player, like at all, like not a real one. They're just chilling with items on, and they're constantly whining about how they can't wave dash and how they'd win this if it was fair. Yeah, sometimes I actually want to play with more items. My friends don't like playing with items, but I feel like it'd be a good way to spice things up, and like with Final Smash Meter and stuff like that. Plus, shut up, eat the pizza, and smash Pikachu off the stage with a hammer. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I think I actually really like that. So, Persona 4 Golden, Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, Binding of Isaac Repentance, Mother 3, Persona 5, Donkey Kong Country 2, Hollow Knight, and then God of War Ragnarok. It is funny because I play so many simplistic games, but I do care a lot about those games. Granted, they're carried a lot by nostalgia, but that's a big deal. Man, if I played this game as a kid, maybe this would have been my favorite game of all time. I certainly would have had more nostalgia for it if that's the case, obviously. Fudge, man. Ah, what a great game, dude. Although I guess I meant to put Persona 3 Reload in there too. Maybe that actually does bump Ultimate off. Yeah, I put P3R. Oh yeah, P3R is actually my second favorite game now. I forgot. I literally did that in the stream. Yeah, this top 10 is pretty outdated actually. So Smash is no longer in the top 10. Maybe Smash goes over Bug Fables. I don't know. I'm ranting now. Either way, like, God, this game is so amazing. I don't think there's really anything else to say. I would keep playing, but I have a lot of work to do today. I will see y'all next week for more God of War Ragnarok. We will try out the roguelike mode, do some more fluff, some more side questing stuff. Maybe I'll get Murica to DM me the things that I should wait for stream, because I kind of want to play on my own time some of this other side questy stuff. Maybe I should check out Brock's funeral really quick. Where is this? I wonder if there's gonna be a big thing, a Viking funeral. I really want to see this, actually. I don't know how long this will be, but... God, I can't stop thinking, like, I really hope that we get another God of War game, man. Like, with the same characters, preferably. And I want Kratos to be voiced by the same guy. God, Kratos is so good.
Alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
Oh my God, he's right here.
On my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphaired Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
I get the feeling this is just going to be kind of a fetch questy type thing. Even just that was pretty cute, though. Alright. I'm done. I'm done talking about how much I love the game. It eclipsed my top 10, which is very hard to do, but it definitely did it. You just get there and watch a cutscene? Fine. Should I do it right now? Ramen? Thanks. That's not for you? Did you get some already? Girl.
I made it for you.
Is you dumb?
Yeah.
I know you made yourself some. Ugh. Well, I guess I can take this Mystic Gateway, right? Yeah. Guess I gotta go back over here.
Kratos, I see something.
I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. I feel satisfied right now. I'll do it on my own time. It probably won't be anything crazy. Either way, again, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back for more God of War next week. I'm super hyped to keep playing. And then after that, maybe we'll have another. What did she see? She ain't see nothing. God. I'm a little jealous that people can grow up with this game, bruh. What's up, dog? Mainless, you missed it. We just beat the game. We're all finished up with the story. We're gonna do the after game content and Valhalla, or the major after game content in Valhalla next week. Should be really fun. I'll be excited to see y'all there. Check out the VOD if you want to see my reaction to all the game and my thoughts on the game. I'll see y'all next week or tomorrow for more Inscription. Loving that game as well. Y'all have a great night. Later, manners.